The subtle art of not giving up. Ooh. Today, I'm going to teach you how to stop giving up what people think about you, okay? And release your inner people pleaser. Hi, my name is Niket. Nike. I teach you everything about neuroscience. Let's do it. Number one, realize that our brain, she's a drama queen. She loves drama, okay? We have something up there called the amygdala. And the amygdala is an alarm center, and its job is to scream, we're in danger. It's the part of our brain that never really developed through evolution. It always thinks when something is after you, like a tiger is after you, except you're a target and no one is really looking at you. So whenever she goes off up there, the amygdala, oh my God, everyone's talking about you. Literally just tell her, shut up. Shut up. Next, understand that no one really cares as much as you think they do, as much as your neurons think they do. There's a psychological effect called the spotlight effect. It's a psychological glitch. It's not real. Where we think we're much more important than we really are. We think everyone's like looking at us and talking about us. It's a lie. They don't care about you. They're too busy doom scrolling on their phone. Use the Robert Greene pause. Everyone knows Robert Greene. He wrote 48 Laws of Power, one of my favorite books. Before reacting to judgment, take one breath and say in your head, is this strategic energy or wasted energy? And I need to learn this because I'm very reactive, okay? This instantly moves our brain from emotional brain to logical brain. Your inner tyrant, and I have it too, becomes your inner diplomat. You need to develop an inner diplomat. And a diplomatic person, as you guys know, will tell you what's real and what's not real, okay? Take a pause, an 8-second pause before you react to everything. And I need to learn this. Practice micro risk. What does this mean? Wear the outfit. Post that video. I know you have that video in your drafts that you're too afraid to post. Post it. Your life can change like that, okay? Ask the question. Look at me. I asked my neuroscientist idol for mentorship and I got a response back. You just never know. Tiny acts of rebellion rewires the prefrontal cortex to stop treating embarrassment like death. When all else fails, blame it on evolution. Not because you're weak, because it's the truth, okay? Back in the day, our ancestors had to survive by fitting in with the tribe. They had no choice because if they stick out, a tiger will actually do bite them, okay? And that never changed. It stayed in our cells. It stayed in our system. It was passed down to us. So of course you feel fear. That's normal. We all feel it. But guess what? There are no tigers now. When was the last time you saw a tiger roaming around inside? Is there a tiger outside your balcony? No, there's no tiger. Okay? We just have people with opinions. And remember, no one above you, not a single human being above you will ever speak negatively of you. Never. Anyone who's speaking negatively of you is beneath you. Next, use the comedian reframe. This actually really works for me. I'm naturally funny myself, so I know how to turn everything into like humor, but I also have an inner Kevin Hart, okay? An inner comedian, designated comedian, that whenever I feel judged, like I feel like someone's like looking at me or staring at me, making fun of me, suddenly my anxiety is like a sitcom scene. Remember, anxiety and excitement, it's the same chemicals. You decide what story you attach to that exact chemical. Next, do controlled embarrassment on purpose, aka exposure therapy. I love doing this. People always wonder why I tell certain stories on social media. I'm doing a controlled embarrassment. I'm doing a humiliation ritual on purpose. Celebrities do it all the time. Whenever you do like a controlled humiliation ritual, you catapult your career. So before I started doing the stories about neuroscience, my first video, if you remember, was about losing all 7 of my teeth at once because I had veneers. Now you will think, why would anyone admit that they lost all their teeth at once? I was doing an experiment. I was doing a controlled embarrassment on purpose, because when you do that, it changes your fear-based brain. I actually wrote this in my book, How to Be a Fearless Networker. It's now considered the #1 self-help book on Amazon. I'm so grateful. But it changes that and it tells your brain and your nervous system, oh, we can survive more. It's science and swagger. 8, a Who the Heck Cares playlist. You guys already know I love Nicki Minaj. I'm a Barb for life. I love anything Nicki. She gives me so much confidence, okay? Whenever I'm feeling like someone's talking about me or people are like looking at me or they're making fun of me, I play Nicki Minaj. That's it. Any song, Did It On Him especially, by Nicki, makes me feel unstoppable, okay? Anything by Kanye too. I love Can't Tell Me Nothing. I know he's problematic right now, but whenever I play la 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 la, wait till I get my money, right? Then you can't tell me nothing, right? No one can tell me anything. Okay? Stay in your bedroom and just walk, sashay, like you're in the runway. Do. Give yourself a playlist that's untouchable. Next, rewrite the story and rewrite the narrative with power questions. Instead of thinking, what would they think about me? Ask yourself, what will I do right now if nobody was watching? This lights up your executive function and shuts down the shame circuit immediately. Also, what I like to do when people are actually talking about me, I hijack whatever they're using. So like whatever name they're calling me, I call myself that immediately. It disempowers them immediately. Call me a grifter, I'll just write a book about grifting. Call me making up my teeth, I will tell you whatever. I hijack it, I take it away from them immediately. You can't use something against me that I'm calling myself. Last but not least, per favore. Validate yourself like it's your full-time job, because it is. Because it is. Your brain believes whatever you repeat the most. It believes everything you tell it. Every single thing you tell it, it believes it. So tell it often how great you are, how amazing you are, because you are amazing. You are great. That's it. I believe in you, and I pray you always believe in yourself. Stay fabulous.